It's rain season.
All right, this is the title, y'all. I might put a screen. I might send me the screenshot of this too, so I can put it up too. But is there a reasonable explanation for breath smelling like semen, other than the person having had performed fellatio?
You try to keep it so professional.
I think he should have put comma. Is there an explanation of me not knowing this other than me being retarded? My wife's breath has smelled like cum a couple of times now. We've been together for years, and this has happened twice in the last few months. The first time I shrugged it off because I didn't think she would do anything like that, and it seemed like a one-off, just then it happened again. And again, after she got home from a night out with friends. She also came home with a tension headache. God damn. Yo, that nigga.
Bro. What the fuck?
I actually asked her the second time why her breath smells like cum. She said, I have no idea. It might be the cum. I don't know. She says she swears that it isn't cum. It's not. I've done a bit of research. You know what she should have asked him? How do you know what cum smells like?
Because she swallows his, probably?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not...
I've done a bit of research, and I can't find any reason why someone's breath smells.
Bro.
This nigga had to research.
Bro. Bro.
Would smell this way other than having given a blowjob. Do you know why one's breath might smell like semen? Yeah, hold up. Nigga, first comment. Don't kiss her until you know for sure.
Bro.
Hey, yo. Bro, that was about the... It's just
So
like,
can I ask a question?
what's up?
So outside of the obvious, this nigga might be retarded, but like, what is the likelihood that this is actually Will Smith?
Hey,
Yo.
Hey, yo, you wrong.
That's for this shit. Even 50 coming at him. He's
post-
like, yo, why she keep doing shit like
chill,
this?
Bro. Like, I posted this drawing on IG. It was him like dancing and shit. I'm like, damn, that nigga dancing like them divorce papers just got finalized. My nigga, bro.
It's like, yo,
Bro,
why she
Will
keep
out here
embarrassing
looking
you?
bad, dog. That's why I can kind of see the narratives. So I don't know if you saw the whole shit with the Eternals and everything, but the gay nigga and he was in the movie and shit. They had a kiss in the movie. I'll say that he kissed his husband and shit like that. Whatever. I don't care about that shit, but I know some niggas do. But you got that, and he's a black dude too. It's literally Paperboy from fucking what is it?
Atlanta.
Yeah. Then you got Will Smith out here. Like he used to be one of the male symbols of masculinity.
Yeah. You kiss him on the cheek, he's smacking you.
Yo, facts. He said, "What?" I mean, it was a little bitch smack, but still,
Yeah,
it wasn't
like,
a rapper smack. You know what I mean? It wasn't like that was 50. Like 50 might have been in jail after that shit. But just what? That's why I can see some of the perspectives about emasculating black men. I can kind of see it. But regardless of that, we can talk about that probably after this. That's a fucked up story.
I think it's fake.
I think it might
But,
be so.
I mean, if it's real, it's real. I personally, like, from the moment I first read it, I was like, yo, I think it's fake.
It's impossible.
I hope it's fake.
I hope it's fake.
The level of delusion
Yeah.
is super crazy. Like, you Googled on the computer.
My breath smell like cum.
Yeah, like
That's you probably only know because she do that shit to you.
I actually found this on one study that said there's a latent gene within people where sometimes
She probably a freak with the sloppy toppy, and it's just like, yo,
tension headaches.
Tension.
it's like, yo, why your mouth smell like what we do?
And why your neck strained and you got a headache from it? You been moving your jaw?
God damn. But see, that's why I feel like cheating should not be tolerated from men. As soon as that happens, one, I feel like me personally, you need to be reevaluating yourself, like something going on with you, and then two, just self-respect wise, no, like.
Yeah.
No.
Say it all the time.
No.
Don't accept cheating.
A girl has to respect you before she love you.
Exactly. Fuck, man. At this point, dog, love is for children, bro. Straight up.
Facts.
Love is for children, dog. Like all that love shit is just for the birds, man. Honestly, I really feel that way.
I mean, I've said it before on our podcast. There's no such thing as unconditional romantic love.
I forgot who said this shit. I think Chris Rock said this shit. He said no. Women and dogs are the only like people
Two
that
things.
are loved. Two things loved unconditionally. Men, there's conditions to loving you, and it's like that's bars, bro. That's bars. Because I feel like when you do get those people that that kind of have been coddled either by their family or by romantic partners and shit like that, like. I feel like you get shit like that or close to it, to where it's like they just got smacked in the face by reality, bro. By reality,
And it's just like they can't accept it.
But let me ask you this: what creates that? What do you think creates that?
I would say watch our podcast, bro. That's the whole thing we talk.
I watch it here and there.
Mindset. All right,
I've been in the comic book shit more, so I've been watching comic book podcasts a lot. But go ahead.
I'll say this, right? Men and women have natural ways that we move. Now, we also have ways that we're taught to move, right? It's the ultimate nature versus nurture. Left to ourselves, we're going to move a certain way. Now, relationship-wise, society comes into play. Did you have good masculine role models growing up? Did you have good feminine role models growing up? Did you see any like healthy relationships for you to understand what is acceptable and not acceptable? And then from that point, it's like, have you ever had any type of reciprocation emotionally? You might got the guy that literally like never had a girl in his life, and he gets a girl, and now he just is one night. It's like, how this is the only girl I'm ever gonna get. I gotta make sure this work. I'll put up with whatever. Nah, she wouldn't do that. Like that. That's when like the confidence, the delusion, and for some people, mental health. Like, so that if that story that you just read was real, then there's a mental health issue there. Like a certain level of delusion of not accepting reality.
Either that or, like I said, it's Will Smith. That type of.
Probably. I mean, even Will Smith. Will Smith is what would be considered a blue pill alpha.
Right? That makes sense.
See, that's one of the. I've always wondered that because I'm like, is that possible?
No, yeah,
and then like possible. When you look at Will Smith's situation, you're like, holy fuck! But is his alpha status, was that built for him?
No, that's natural.
Is it though?
It's natural.
I mean, with what's going on, is that the case?
I mean, like let's be real.
Why would you say it's natural?
Well, I say it's natural because one, he's bigger, he's taller, he's more attractive in a general sense. So I would argue, more so than your average guy, he would have more attention.
But couldn't those niggas still have those beta traits? Though?
But what I'm saying,
it's the blue pill traits, huh?
That wouldn't make him an alpha though.
Well, no, I'm talking just because he natural, like literally just natural. Like if you're faster, stronger, more attractive.
Okay,
like,
I can see it.
Aspect,
yeah,
blue pill by mentality, and then I think that goes into him not really having a father figure growing up. Like people talk
he didn't
about
have a father figure. I thought his dad was there,
bro. Well, from what I heard,
you ain't watch Fresh Prince.
Like when he cried and hugged Uncle Phil, was like, he don't want me.
I thought that was just the show.
That shit happened in his real life, and when he cried, he was pulling from that shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
but
based off a real experience.
Shouts out the shits that acting was still trash though.
But see, so Pete, real quick though. So let's put it together. So you have a guy who is more attractive than your average guy. He's bigger, stronger. Okay, he's doing music. So now he's getting some attention. He's skilled in that. Arguably alpha to some extent naturally.
But even in his raps, he wasn't really an alpha.
No, that's not what I mean. Not like as far as being aggressive. That's not what would make you alpha in that particular scenario. Okay. It's having a skill. Being better than other people, so to speak.
Yeah, like I'm better than you at rap. Okay, yeah.
Whatever, we got tracks. Anyway, when it comes down to it,
we got tracks.
When it comes down to it, the mentality. If you grow up with a single mother, you have no reference. No, I would say more likely than not, growing up with a single mother is depriving you of a good reference from what a good masculine role model is. So now your mother is going to try to give you that, but she's your mother. You're learning how to be feminine, but not only that, you're learning to accept this. I
had even though my mom was single and shit, like I was raised in like a community atmosphere. Mm-hmm. So I had I feel like I'm a mixture of all the men that's lived in this house, like my uncles and shit, my grandfather, even my cousin to some extent. Like I've had like different masculine influences where you can definitely see the feminine traits from the single mother shit. But then like that masculine shit kicks into gear for me because I was around them niggas too. So it was like, and then I had different aspects because my uncle's like alpha, but he's like a nerd like me. He's into Star Trek and shit, this, that, and the third. But he was a football coach, so he knew like because I remember one day he was talking to me. He was like, I was like, yeah, I was playing football at the time in high school. I was like, yeah, I'm a nose guard. Is that defense? I would line up right in front of the center. I don't know what that's called.
Oh yeah.
He was like, yeah, you need to talk to the coach and get you on the offensive side of the ball. I was like, why? He said, you don't got the personality to do that. Like he was like, you need to be a killer, like straight up, because so he like understands.
Yeah, linebacker, you gotta try to take niggas
killer,
out like
bro.
no mercy, like that's your thing. I'm knocking like Sean Taylor. I'm knocking you to
Facts.
To be able to put
Brian
your
Dawkins.
force into somebody with
Brian
like
Dawkins, fucking what's the other nigga name? Ray Lewis. This nigga killed a nigga muffin cat back blue. Still
you would probably be good on offense too.
Yeah, you would.
Because it's just like for defense,
he's a
you have
softy,
to
though.
you can't worry about the other person. It's like that Mike Tyson mentality.
I would tell you to
I'm trying to
play
kill
baseball.
niggas in the ring.
I would tell you to play baseball. I don't think Grab got it for football,
shit.
bro. I don't think Grab got it for football, bro.
I don't.
We won't be here all night. So smoke and sip and climb. The shine is over, the dark takes over. Your mind will be alright. Wash it down with a hell of Sprite. Put your cups in the air all night. And if you're sober, grab a clover, follow me, cause we're about to goggles. Baby, can you see me as your eyes broke? Had to punch in like some Tybo. King faded bars, I might go. On top, feeling so fly. Oh, really getting silly up in your sky. Geeking on the weekends to the sunrise. Bitch, drinking with no tweeties up and no styles. Loud side turn the screams on my name again and again. Making me tame like yes, baby, that's me. When the road keys swaying, can't see. Bass beat, number none of my feet. Track drop, we bust that sleep. Papa says